Hello everyone, I have a drawing to show you actually, or more like a design. Anyway, before I show you, there's gonna be, I hope I will make a big company called the Vertu, and Vertu is gonna be one of those companies that is gonna be like really luxurious, like Rolls Royce, but it's going to be more luxurious than Rolls Royce. It's actually one of those vehicles that are gonna be for the billionaires and the millionaires only. As you can tell, it's like a hyper convertible, hyper luxury convertible. And I'm going to show you just as long as I can see that it's a VTC4, and the interior wasn't all that bad. Actually, it was a it has a special speedometer, and the screen is basically large, and it's 8K imagery and 16K sound. And the speakers are going to be one of the most amazing speakers you can ever buy in a car. So let me show you what it looks like. All right. The front looks like a sports car. It looks like a what do you call that sports car? Like a luxury sports car that is from the 90s and 80s. And the back looks like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the part that looks really like one of the best convertibles you can ever buy. And the price is going to be, boy, I hope you can see it. Well, let me just tell you the price. It's going to be $585,000 to $585,250 to $750,000 dollars. So it's $585,000 to $750,000. And here's the interior. Very it's very beautiful interior, like meant for the luxury version. That's the speaker that goes around. It's actually more like a string speaker, and this one's like a not a string speaker, but it's more like a what do you call those? Like you put it like a strip speaker, like a speaker that is that has strips on it, like many thin strips, and they hand make those. Very expensive stuff. Same with those. And this one goes on top for the when the convertible's up, when it's down, it just goes down like this. It actually fits somewhere in here. I don't know. Let me just look at this. Yeah, actually, it goes down and then slides right in. One of those complex features of a car. Anyway, it goes down like this, and then tilts down like that. So then it goes to the speaker in the interior, where it also faces the interior. And this one's a mirror, but instead of a mirror, it's actually a screen that connects to its camera. And these are the tires that are supporting itself. And this is like the Vertu cell phone symbol. Now I have another picture to show you about Vertu, the first one I actually drew. As you can see, this is the symbol. That's the steering wheel. That's always going to be the steering wheel. Same tires, and the lights are going to be shining reflectors with the LEDs. So it's going to look really interesting. And price on this one is going to be at least $500,000 or maybe a little less. And here's the interior, where you can definitely see that there's the same speaker, but it's more expensive. Same speaker, but it's going to be 8K instead of 16K. And instead of it being a fancy speedometer, which is more expensive, this one's a regular screen. And the screen right here is a little smaller. And this one's longer, but I hope you can see that the top part actually slants this part down like the Lamborghini. But so here's the top part that goes like this, like in the center, but goes like this, and this on one of the features. Kind of looks like a slant, like a large long slant, but it's really kind of like you can still fit your feet in there. So I would say it's average size. It doesn't look like it, but really it's an average size of how long the interior is. And yeah, you can see that the speedometer is like way out there, and instead of like goes up to 220 miles per hour. If I can show you better like this. There figures. Really? Let's see. So really, as you can probably see, it's like 220 miles per hour. And yeah, the car itself is one of the most truly amazing cars you can ever buy. And this in itself was convertible, like in this is more like titanium bars that hold the light together, and there are lines in there that are like LEDs, but they're really thin LEDs that really shine bright, and the lights are very reflective, so it's more like a red hue, and these there are LEDs underneath it, and it's like a blue hue. And it just kind of blows your mind as to how you can actually make a convertible just like that. Now let me look at it. Now, it's like going in a regular car, but you have to be a little more careful because it's a convertible and you have more free space, and the seats are laid back a little bit. That's just pretty much it. And the front seats are easy to get into because there's no roof. Unless there is a roof, and then you might as well just, I didn't design the roof, but I believe the roof should just be, either a metal top or glass, depending on what your interests are. And the engine right here is a V8, and the engine back here is a electronic engine that connects to each other, so it's like a V12. It's a really fast puppy, and it's one of those vehicles that go zipping along if you wanted to. And the cool thing about it is that the electronic engine, the electric engine, is just as big as the V8. Although when you go in regular speeds, it's just a regular engine. But if you want, you can actually make it into the V8, and it will actually it will just sound like a European BMW and Mercedes combined. Yet when you drive it or when you drive it slowly, it will just be in one of those cars that it will be silent, but it will you can even turn on to music of its choice during the mood of what you think is cool. So it basically knows your mood. Select music of your mood, and it will just play the very clear music that actually instead of actually hearing the motor, you can actually hear the music. Oh boy. And as it to where it could be made, I'll just have it be made where Virtua is being made. So maybe the plains of New York, or maybe plains of California, wherever it could be made. Hopefully we'll just find a place anyway, just to be made. Yeah. Yeah, and it would be pretty cool if it's actually made. Well, anyway, I believe I'm done. I believe I'm done right now, and I should be set for another video. Anyway, I'll be done now. Okay, bye.